Welcome, everyone. We're thrilled to be here and excited for a fun night ahead. I'm Andrea Cunningham, and I'm the co-chair of tonight's Bee, along with Meg Rosenbaum. And we want to start off by reviewing how the trivia is going to work this evening. First, you'll be given a category of the question, and the question will be shown on the screens and read aloud. 4 possible answers will then be shown and read aloud, and you will have 20 seconds to answer. After talking with your teammates, only the team captain will select the answer on their phone. The timer will go off when time is up, and after that, you will no longer be able to enter a response. The correct answer will then be displayed on your phone and in the screens around the room. If you have any problems during your practice questions, raise your hand, and someone from my table will come and help you. Cool? Please remember that you'll have 20 seconds for your team captain to enter your team's response, and don't shout the answers. Don't Google them. No cheating. You can earn 1,000 points for each correct response. No points are deducted for incorrect responses. How fast you answer the questions do not affect your score. We'll show the leaderboard at the end of each round, and it will show the top 9 teams. If we have a tie at the end of the evening, we will use a tiebreaker question to determine the top 3 teams. Please remember the goal of the event is to have some lighthearted fun and raise money for our schools. And again, if you have any tech problems during the event, just raise your hand or come up to the tech table. All right, before we do our practice questions, I want to introduce tonight's host and local celebrity, Mike Riley. Mike is a Needham native. Mike is a Needham native and proud graduate of the Needham Public Schools. He is a veteran Boston sports radio on-air personality, better known to his listening audience as Sarge, and has been heard on 98.5 The Sports Hub and WBZ 1030 AM in Boston. He is also the game day voice at Gillette Stadium, serving as the public address announcer during all the New England Patriots and New England Revolution home games. Mike is also the game day voice for the Providence Friars men hockey team and the Babson men and women basketball, while also operating his own entertainment voiceover commercial business. Welcome, Mike. We're so happy to have you here tonight.
Now we're going to practice? All right. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? What's up, everyone? You all excited to be here? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for that very nice introduction. Appreciate it. NEF, one of my favorite nights of the year here. Trivia Bee. Everybody's decked out. Look at those bee antlers over there. You're all dressed up. We got the Wicked Witch of the West right here, okay? We've got everyone with their own yellow shirts. Everyone's all decked out somehow. I love it. The bee antlers are taking, the pajamas. All right. Let's see if the pajamas are awake or not, because they're going to have to do the countdown here on the clock. Could you guys help us with that? Right? Okay. So, guys, you ready? Here's the deal. As we said, only the captain for your team should have the Wi-Fi on, right? We know about that? Everybody else has it off. So, captain is the one that's going to punch it in. And this sounds like a familiar question. I hope we all get the right answer on this one. We're going to do a quick practice question. You guys ready for it? Practice question? Okay. Here we go. Come on. It better be yes. If you put no, we're kicking you out. No, we're not going to kick you out, but come on. It better be yes. So here's your clock, guys. 7. Look at that. Is that unanimous? Yeah, there we go. Good. Good job, everybody. That's how you answer the question. We'll give you 20 seconds on each question to do that, all right? One more. Hey, one more test question, okay? Little bit more thinking here, all right? Everyone ready? Here we go. Who won this year's Super Bowl? You got 4 options right there. Was it the Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles, the New England Patriots, or the Rockets? Not the Houston, no, the Needham Rockets. Yeah. Put those answers in, everybody. Let's see what you got. So, again, the clock is counting down. I'm going to rely on my pajamas over here. Yeah, it was the Philadelphia Eagles. But hold on. But don't you worry. We're about 2 to 3 years up and the Pats getting back there, everybody. So, yep, bank on it now. I'm saying Drake May wins 2 with the Pats, okay? There you go, guys. So that's the deal right there. And take a look. Take a look. This is the leaderboard, everybody, all right? As we said, as Katie and Marissa mentioned, the top 9 teams are displayed. If you think you're still in that hunt there or tied, don't worry. We're still keeping track of your team, okay? It is still being kept, the scores, but it may not be on display. It is all there. There's going to be a lot of ties. We're going to try to break that tie there as best we can. But every team is being accounted for with the points right there, and that's how it looks on the leaderboard. All right, everyone's ready? You guys ready to rock and roll? All right. I'm going to turn it over here to NEF co-presidents Marissa and Katie for a few words. I called them Marissa and Katie.
Just when you thought you were going to start, you have to hear a couple things from us. Hi, everyone. I'm Katie Allward, and I'm joined by my NEF co-president, Marissa Traeger. We are delighted to officially welcome you to the 2025 Needham Education Foundation Trivia Bee. For 30 years, the NEFB has brought together students, teachers, parents, administrators, local businesses, organizations, and community members to engage in a friendly competition and to raise money for a good cause. We are so happy you are here tonight and so grateful for your support. We would also like to recognize a few special guests and Needham celebrities who could join us tonight. Needham School Superintendent Dan Gudekanst, State Representative Josh Tarski, and our four-legged friends and Needham celebrities, Officer Rocket and Officer Ghost. And let's also give a big round of applause to Officer Rocket and Ghost, humans that come with them all the time and never get quite the recognition they deserve. We also have members of the Needham Select Board and Needham School Committee playing tonight. Thank you for joining us and for your ongoing support of NEF.
Good evening. The NEF's mission is to fund innovative and enriching educational programs that benefit the Needham Public Schools. The availability of NEF grant means that something new is always a possibility. We are grateful to be able to fund an amazing variety of grant projects. We hope you enjoyed watching the slideshow before the event, which highlighted grants we awarded last year. You can find out more about our grants or how to get involved on our website at nefneedham.org or by following us on social media. We would like to now turn it over to our incredible Trivia Bee chairs to share more about tonight's event. Thank you.
Okay, your last speaker, and then the fun can begin. I'm Meg Rosenbaum. We would like to thank all of the school team sponsors, advertisers, and especially our partners in education sponsors shown here. Their generosity year after year makes this event possible. We're also delighted that Treat Cupcake Bar donated the bee cupcakes that were available for purchase tonight in the back of the room. I think there's still some left, maybe? Nope, we're sold out. Always a hot commodity. If you didn't get them tonight, you can visit Treat Cupcake Bar for the month of March, and a portion of the proceeds from all bee cupcakes will come back to the NEF. So please visit them if you need a cupcake fix. Okay, our raffle prizes. In addition, we'd like to thank all of the local businesses and restaurants for generously donating items to this year's raffle, which are in the back of the room. You can still purchase tickets for $5 each for a chance to win one of these 10 themed baskets. Ticket sales will close after the fourth round, and we will draw a winner at the conclusion of the B. Whether or not you win a basket, we hope you'll support all of our local shops and restaurants here in Needham. And then finally, we're happy to share the fabulous prizes for tonight's B for our winners. Our first prize team will receive $240 to Volante Farms. Our second prize team, $120 to Volante Farms. Third prize will get $60 to Cookie Monster. We have a prize for the best team name. And in addition, the top scoring team sent by one of the elementary schools will get to display a special trophy, where the trophy is at the moment, in their school until next year's event. So, finally, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank the Needham channel for recording this event. The broadcast will be available later in the month. All right, Mike, we ready to get this show on the road? Let's go. Have fun and good luck.
Thank you very much. Meg and Andrew, everybody, your NEF Trivia B co-chairs. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? I could tell you guys getting a little antsy and noisy over there, huh? You all excited? Here we go. Trivia round one. This is a 5,000-point opportunity. What that means, everybody, as we mentioned, you'll have 5 separate questions in the round, okay? If you get it in, 20 seconds, of course, per question. If you get it on the 19-second there, the first second in, you're probably going to get it close to 1,000, more or less, right? Okay? So Katie over here is the official clock operator, okay? And if you guys up here near the front, the pajamas, I'm going to you guys, okay? You ready? Yeah, you guys are going to rely on this because when you see it go down to that 10, I want everyone to count down like it's December 31, 10, 9, 8, 7, okay? When you see that all the way until we hit that 0. Can we do that, everybody? All right, good. Here we go. Rock and roll. We are ready to help raise funds here for the Needham Public Schools tonight. And where is the Broadmeadow School? Broadmeadow was loud. Let's see if Elliott can be louder. It's always tough to go first, Broadmeadow. I get it. I know, yeah. All right, hey, how about my alma mater, Mitchell School? I'm being biased. That was pretty darn good. Newman. Newman, they could hear you all the way in outer space, or we heard that Sunita Williams is coming home soon. Where's the Sunita Williams School? Nobody picked up on that. Okay. Sunita Williams School, where are you guys? Okay. Where's the High Rock? Where's the Pollard? My mom works at the Pollard. You take care of her, okay? Where's Needham High School? I don't know. Who had the best one? What do you think? Who are you guys again? High Rock was pretty loud. I mean, Mitchell, they have a very deep spot in my heart. Broadman, I'll let you. We'll talk about it. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Keep that noise going. Keep the energy going. Here we go, guys. Let's rock and roll. First round is brought to you by Needham Bank. Needham Bank, everybody. Proud to support the Needham Education Foundation, here for the dreamers, the doers, and the builders. Needham Bank has been a proud supporter of NEF for over 20 years. Okay, everybody, here we go. Your first category, question 1, it is entertainment. And by the way, I do apologize in advance if I do butcher any pronunciation, but you'll be able to read it, okay? Here we go. Which movie's main theme centers on dealing with your emotions? Is it Coco, Finding Nemo, Inside Out, or Up? And there you go. Clock is on. We've got 10 seconds. Clock starts once the question's up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer, everybody. It is Inside Out. And remember, the clock starts after I finish the fourth option on the multiple choice, okay? All right, guys, here we go. Your next one, it's a history category. History. Hey, where are my history teachers at? History teachers. The pressure is on you. I know you're going to do fine, though. I'm not worried. Here we go. Of the following, which of these amendments gave women the right to vote? Was it the First Amendment, the 14th, the 19th, or the 26th? And yes, the month of March is Women's History Month. Correct answer is the 19th Amendment, everybody. All right, a little pop culture action. Here we go. Third question. Now, hold on, everybody. Hold on. The only people using their phone right now are the captains, right? We know about that? And you all took the oath of no cheating, right? But I know that you all text people, you send emails, you do whatever on your phone, right? You know those emojis? You know those emojis? Yeah, well, you'll know them when you see them. Here you go, everybody. What is the most used emoji on social media? Here you go. Take a look at it. Is it the crying face? Or like, laughing crying face, right? Blowing a kiss, we get a heart or a thumbs up. Which one, everybody? Is it the crying face, blowing a kiss, heart, or thumbs up? Wow, here we go. It is the crying face, but the popular vote was the thumbs up. I would have guessed that too, but it's actually that crying face when you're laughing sort of thing. There you go. All right, we just had pop culture, we had entertainment, we had history. Where are my science teachers at? Science. Science, here we go. You ready? I want you to tell me, what is a group of giraffes called? Or groups of giraffes called a band, a flock, a pack, or a tower? Guys, ready for the countdown? Here you go. You got 10, 9, yeah, a group of giraffes. They are called a tower. Question 5 here in round 1, everybody. Let's go around the world. We're going to do a little geography action. Here we go. I want you to tell me the longest land border. The longest land border is between which two countries? So you got 4 to choose from. Argentina and Chile, China and Russia, the United States and Canada, or the United States and Mexico. Guys, ready? 10. Hell, and the correct answer is the United States and Canada. Hey, did anybody here watch the Four Nations face-off? It's a pretty good tournament, U.S. and Canada. Canada did win the gold medal. That was a great tournament, though. All right, here we go, guys. Let's take a look at the leaderboard after round 1. I'm going to head over here. Leaderboard after round 1. All right, we got 1, 2, 5. Wow, a lot of teams with 4,000. Are you smarter than 5th grader? Chocolate laser-eyed kittens. The first parish long shots. Pajamas, right? Okay. Super Sigmas. the Dragon Warriors, the Flawless Five. So from Flawless Five, we go to Fantastic Five, the Leader Bees, and the Library Bookies. Remember, only top 9 are displayed. If you think you have 3,000, don't worry. It's being accounted for, but it's going in that order there. So don't worry. It's all good. All right, guys, before we go to round two, everybody, we would like to recognize some of the awesome teams here tonight. And let's start right here with the Rotary Club of Needham. Hey, Rotary Club, do you guys still have that Needham song there? Whenever you come to Needham, look us up. Well, you don't know that. Wow. Talk to George Hoffmeister. He'll tell you all about that, okay? Probably copywritten. Rotary Club of Needham. They were last year's winner of the NEF Trivia Bee. Rotary Club. Don't be too excited now. You're the defending champs. Let's go. Wake up, all right? Rotary Club. They do an awesome carnival every year in July, too. This year's carnival, Rotary Club, do I have it right? July 24th to the 27th. Right? There you go. Very good. So mark it off in your calendars. Change your plans. Join us for the awesome Rotary Club Carnival. Thank you for all you guys do for the community. Where are the Silly Sunflowers? The Silly Sunflowers came in here last year as the defending champion, and they would like to get back to the top again. They won 2 years ago in 2023. Welcome back, Silly Sunflowers over there. There they are. All right, and let's do one more here. Let's go to the Needham School Committee. They work very hard for all of you here in the district, everybody. Mitchell, Pollard, Broadmeadow, High Rock, Sunita Williams, High School. Did I list everyone? Broadmeadow, Elliott. There we go. Thank you very much. 7 members on the committee. And how many are here tonight? 4 members on the committee here tonight. Thank you, school committee. Now, school committee, when is your next meeting? Next Tuesday night. There's a request for people, they want you to wear those bee antlers to the meeting. Will you do that? They're going to do that for you. Look at that, okay? They might. I don't know. I can't promise you that, but there you go. Okay, here we go. Round 2, everybody, is brought to you by our good friends at Roach Brothers. The brand new Roach Brothers, by the way, Needham. Pretty cool spot. Beyond a grocer, we're neighbors. Check out roachbrothers.com for more information. They have supported the NEF for nearly 20 years, continued support in donating snacks, cookies, and balloons tonight. Let's hear it for our great friends at Roach Brothers, everybody. Pretty much any event ever in Needham, always sponsored by Roach Brothers. Thank you for all that you do. Okay, here we go. Where's the Pollard Middle School crew at? So Pollard Middle School crew, so you got the students in particular, 7th and 8th grade. Any 8th grade students here? 8th grade, you guys are all 7th grade? But teachers, though, you guys may have an upper hand on this question. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's go to this right here. Back in June of 2024, this is a Needham category. How many sets of twins graduated from the Pollard Middle School? Wow. Was it 7? Was it 16? Was it 23 or 31? That's a great question. The Pollard Middle School teachers are trying to go through the archives in their brains right now. Less than 10 seconds. 23, is that right? Wow. 23 sets of twins graduated from the Pollard Middle School last year. Wow. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's go right to it here. This is a sports question. Oh, yeah, you guys got excited for that one. Here we go, everybody. Of the following sports leagues, Which has the most teams? Is it Major League Baseball? Is it Major League Soccer? Is it the NBA, the National Basketball Association, or the National Hockey League? Of the four right there, MLB, Major League Soccer, NBA, or the NHL? Oh, yeah, everybody, the correct answer, it is the NHL. The NHL. End of the round, yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. We have entertainment here. Here we go. I want you to tell me, of the following four right here, who is not a female superhero alter ego? You know, like a different name, superhero alter ego, okay? Is it Amelia Prescott, Barbara Gordon, Carol Danvers, or Diana Prince? Those options, Amelia Prescott, Barbara Gordon, Carol Danvers, or Diana Prince. Correct answer is Amelia Prescott, not a superhero alter ego. The only one I knew off the top, thank you to Marissa over there, helped me out too. Diana Prince is Wonder Woman, there you go. But yeah, everyone else, that's Amelia Prescott's the one. All right, question number 4 here, guys. Here we go. I want you to tell me, this is we got a question here. What medal/award is given each year to the best illustrated children's book in the United States? Is it A, the Caldecott Medal, the Newbery Award, the Schneider Family Book Award, or the U.S. Illustrator Award? Which one is it, everybody? Caldecott Medal, Newbery Award, Schneider Family Book Award, U.S. Illustrator Award. Where's the Newman School at? Newman. You guys submitted that question. Caldecott School. Caldecott Medal, rather. Excuse me. That's the answer, but the Newman School submitted the answer. Nice job on that question there for the arts and literature. All right, question 5. We're going back to science. Did you all know that skin on the outside of your body is the heaviest organ in the human body? But what is the second heaviest organ in the human body? Is it the brain? Is it the heart? Is it the liver or your lungs? Brain, heart, liver, lungs, which one? Yeah, the correct answer, everybody. It is the liver. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here after round 2. Leaderboard action after round 2. We got a 5-way tie here for first. Okay, now hold on, everybody. Hold on. We understand that not all the teams are displaying that have 8,000, so don't panic yet, okay? It is being accounted for, though, okay? So the judges do have it. There's only a sample of the teams that are in the lead. So let me read off a few of them. Read them all off here. And make some noise when your team is called, all right? Let's hear it, all right? Chocolate Laser Eye Kittens. Quite the name. I like it. How about the Policy Posse? I mean, how appropriate. It's the select board, right? The Silly Sunflowers. The 23 champions, okay? the Flawless Five. Yeah. The House of Rouse. Did I say it right? I said it right? Good. Okay, good. Are you smarter than fifth grader? Okay. First Parish Long Shots. The Leader Bees. The Mitchell Masterminds. And the NHS Quiz Bowl. All right. Again, if you think you have 8,000, it is being accounted for, okay? Guys, real quick, we still have some leftover cookies in the back. Sugar up, help yourself to it right now. We're going to take a less than 5-minute intermission. Less than 5-minute intermission, everybody, okay? So get back here. Within less than 5 minutes, we're going to begin round 3. Okay, everybody, here we go. We're going to go back into the game. We're going back to reality. Here we go. So round 3 is about to come up here, everybody. And before we go back to round 3, begin round 3, we got a few more fun facts here for some of our teams. And if you all can make some noise for the teams when they are officially recognized here. Where are those chocolate laser-eyed kittens? That is quite the name. I'd like to get the backstory on that, but I like it. Chocolate laser-eyed kittens. What we do know about them, if one of you want to come up and give us a backstory on us, you're welcome to. It's up to you. Otherwise, chocolate laser-eyed kittens have participated in every NEF Trivia Bee. This is their 5th year. They were the winners of the first Trivia Bee held virtually during the pandemic. So there you go. Welcome back, chocolate laser-eyed kittens. I forgot you guys won there on that Zoom. Right? There you go. Also, everybody, let's hear it for Needham's bravest, the Needham Fire Department. Needham Fire Department, they have a team here tonight. And as always, Station 1 and 2 are always open to come look at the trucks and meet your local firefighters. Drop by for a tour one day and learn about how the Needham Fire Department operates, and maybe even get to explore a fire truck. Firefighters, thank you for all you do. Thank you for protecting us here every day. All right, round 3. They have a team, the firefighters. Getting hot in there. Round 3. It's brought to you by Olin College of Engineering. Engineering for everyone, olin.edu. Proud supporter of the NEF Trivia Bee. Olin College has supported NEF for over 20 years. Here we go. Who's got a phone? Who's got a phone? Who's got an iPhone? Well, this is a question about the iPhone, everybody. What was the first game sold on an iPhone? Was it Angry Birds? Was it Fruit Ninja? Was it Tetris or Texas Hold'em? Ten seconds. It was Texas Hold'em. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Texas Hold'em, everybody, is the correct answer. All right, this has always been a popular category. We're going back here to Needham. So well before everybody here was born, we're going to go back to the year 1850. Back in the year 1850, what was the population of Needham in 1850? Wow. Was it 129 people? Was it 1,944 people? 5,402? Or 10,231? I got 10 seconds. $1,944 was the correct answer. Select board, what is it now, select board? About 37,000? A little under? 32,000. Just about the size of Fenway Park. There you go. All right. About a quarter, almost half the size of Gillette Stadium. There you go. You like that? Almost. All right, everybody. Arts and literature. Arts and literature. Which of the following books has sold the most copies? Is it Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, The Hobbit, or The Little Prince? Which one is it, everybody? Which has sold the most copies all time? It's The Little Prince. Look at that. Has anyone ever read one of those books? Anyone ever read one of those books? Yeah? Where are my Harry Potter fans at? Harry Potter fans. Where's Alice in Wonderland fans? Where are you guys at? Alice in Wonderland? What about, has anyone read The Hobbit? How about The Little Prince? Have you read that? Put them on your summer reading list if you haven't, guys. Some good books right there. Okay, here we go. Question 4 in round 3. It's an entertainment question. Who has seen the movie Toy Story? Well, I want you to tell me about Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond, right? What was Buzz Lightyear's original name? Buzz Lightyear's original name of the following. Was it Artie Astronaut, Barry Blast, Captain Carpenter, Lunar Larry? Wow, I don't know. That's a good one. Tough question. Barry Blast, Artie Astronaut, Captain Carpenter, Lunar Larry. It's Lunar Larry. Wow, all right. Okay, here we go. Question 5 in round 3. Where are my golfers at? Where are my golfers at? Big tournament this weekend, TPC Sawgrass. We get the Masters coming up in a couple of weeks too. Get those green jackets ready, everybody, because I want you to tell me how many dimples are on a Pro V1 golf ball. Pro V1 golf ball. Maybe the greatest ball in golf. 175, 280, 388, or 424. Clock starts now. Here we go. 175, 280, 388, or 424. $388 is the correct answer. There you go. All right, we're done with round 3. Let's go right over here to the leaderboard, everybody. Take a look. Okay, so again, please don't panic if you don't see your team name on there if you think you have 12,000. But we are showing one team with 12,000 right now. The House of Rouse. Chocolate Laser-Eyed Kittens, where you at? 11,000. The Pumpernickel Demons, 10,000. And look at that, they got the chef's aprons on too, I love it. Are you smarter than 5th grade? The Brainy Bunch, Chat GPT, oh yeah. And the Lovers of Random Facts, NHS Quiz Bowl, Policy Posse, and the Flawless 5, all with a Ted Williams, add 3 zeros, 9,000. There you go. All right? 9,000. Very good, everybody. Welcome here to round 4. Before we go to round 4, we do want to recognize more of our teams. Where's the Mitchell School at? Mitchell School. Mitchell School right there. Mitchell School teachers, they are in their costumes from Wicked. Look at that. Come on, give them a round of applause. Mitchell School, everybody. Yeah. Heck yeah. Look at that. Not only for the movie Wicked, but they are wicked smart teachers. Sorry, wait a minute. Wicked smart teachers, all right? We are, after all, here in Boston, right? You got to park that car. Wicked smart Mitchell teachers. There you go. How about the Leader Bees? Leader Bees, where you at? Leader Bees. Ralph Leader. Their father, their grandfather, their great-grandfather was the founder and first president of the Needham Education Foundation. Leader Bees, everybody. And where are the Pumpernickel Demons? With the chef's outfit, I love it. Pumpernickel Demons, they are the staff from the Pollard Middle School, everybody. Just learned the true and fascinating meaning of the word pumpernickel, and they suggest you look it up. Is that right? You want to tell everyone, or come on up? Come on up. We're getting a little lesson here. What's your name, bud? I'm Ken. Ken, everybody. Let's say here for Ken. Go ahead, Ken. What's the meaning of pumpernickel?
So it's really just an excuse to use the word. Oh, here we go. It's just an excuse to use the word fart as often as you can because you eat pumpernickel bread and it makes you gassy. That's what it has a reputation for hundreds of years. That's its history. So be careful next time you sit down to breakfast.
And next year they're changing their name to Pepto-Bismol, okay? There you go. All right, guys, round 4. Here we go. This round is brought to you by Russian School of Mathematics. K through 12 math classes now enrolling at the Russian School of Mathematics. Thank you, RSM and Newton, for being a new partner in education. Let's go back to the Needham category. You guys ready? Hey, where are my representatives from the Sunita Williams School? Sunita Williams School. Here we go. We got a question about your namesake there. Needham's favorite astronaut, Sunita Williams, has been stranded on the International Space Station for how many days as of today? Is it 240, 260, 280, or 300 days? Long time. Here you go, everybody. The correct answer is 280 days. That's almost a year. Coming home soon, though, I heard, right? By the way, I heard the town of Needham showed up at Memorial Park back in the fall or the summer for that nice picture for Sunita Williams. And I'm sure you're going to do a nice welcome home for Sunita Williams. All right? Here we go, everybody. Oh, and by the way, if you did your homework and watched the Needham Bank video clip, you would have had a leg up on that answer. So Needham Bank, thank you for that video clip. Great work, everybody. All right, let's talk entertainment here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, here's a good one, everybody. I know the answer to this one. I'm not going to tell you. What individual drew the largest attendance in Gillette Stadium history? You got to remember, the stadium has been open since 2002. Was it Ed Sheeran? Was it Lionel Messi? Was it the Rolling Stones? Or was it Taylor Swift? Five seconds. 4. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. I'm going to tell you why. I'll give you a quick little lesson on that. Ed Sheeran was a center stage concert. You could kind of get more people on there. Taylor Swift had a big ramp, if you recall. Was anyone at the Taylor Swift concerts? Wow. One of the many few. Good for you guys. That was a big ramp there. Took up a lot of that space. And then Messi, of course, was a soccer field, soccer pitch. Where's Tom Brady, though, huh? Tom Brady didn't make the cut, huh? Yeah. Ed Sheeran, though, that's where he is right there. That's the largest one. Okay, here we go. Geography question. I want you to tell me about a continent with an average elevation of 1.56 miles. What is the highest continent on planet Earth? Is it Antarctica, Asia, Europe, or North America? Antarctica, Asia, Europe, or North America. Average elevation, 1.56 miles. Highest continent. It is Antarctica. Now, you know, I hear the reactions like, oh, really? What? You learn something new in trivia, don't you? You learn something new. It's just like being in school, everybody. Okay, here we go. 2 more to go in the round. 2 more. What is the most expensive United States coin to make after subtracting what the coin is worth? I'm going to repeat that again so you can think about it. What is the most expensive U.S. coin to make after subtracting what the coin is worth? Here you go. Is it the dime, the nickel, the penny, or the quarter? Now listen, I barely got out of math class in Needham High. I couldn't tell you this one. So if any math teachers here can explain that, please do. But the nickel is the correct answer. There you go. Oh, worst nightmare math. It was, oh. All right, here we go. Last one, everybody. It's a sports question here. Sports question. You know, a lot of sports were invented here in New England. You guys know that? But which of the following was not invented in New England? Was it basketball? Was it paintball? Was it snowboarding or volleyball? Basketball, paintball, snowboarding, or volleyball? Hold on one second. We're going to have you guys try to submit that again. I'm not going to tell you the answer, but we'll submit it again. Submit it again? We're gonna try a reboot here for just a moment. So it came up for a second and then it vanished. Okay. Okay, hold on. Captains only should be on Wi-Fi. Everybody else, please turn your Wi-Fi off. Please, please, please make sure your Wi-Fi is off. Only the captain should have the Wi-Fi on. Everybody else, turn the Wi-Fi off. Okay? Please, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, guys, we'll give you that answer in just a moment, but that actually does conclude round 4. So this is your last opportunity, everybody, to buy raffle tickets. So if you want to buy your raffle tickets, go now. We're going to close off the raffle at the start of round 5. 5 minutes to buy your raffle tickets. Use the restroom, grab a drink, grab some more snacks or food. 5 minutes, everybody. Okay, everybody, here we go. Make your way back to your tables. We're going to wrap up the game here. About to wrap it up, the 5th and final round of regulation about to begin momentarily. Make your way back to your appropriate table. All right. Everyone, please be seated. Huddle up with your teammates right there. Huddle up with your teammates. Okay, everybody, here we go. So, real quick, before we do go officially to round 5, we do have one quick house cleaning item here on the final question of round 4. We just had a little tech issue, but thank you to everybody that did turn off the Wi-Fi with the exception of your team captain, okay? So if you did not answer the question right here, please answer it now. What sport was not invented in New England? Basketball, paintball, snowboarding, or volleyball? Clock is on. Here we go. Oh, we do have the answer. It did. Okay. They did come in. So there you go, everybody. The correct answer is snowboarding. Paintball invented in New England, huh? Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield. Volleyball Hall of Fame in Holyoke. I know that. By the way, any volleyball players here? Needham High, quite the boys and girls volleyball program here. Spring season about to get underway. Go out there and support the Rockets, everybody. All right, here we go. So we're going to round 5. Before we do, everybody, where is the Needham Community Council at? Needham Community Council. There they are right there. Needham Community Council, they have been around for almost 100 years, everybody. 1930, each month, the Greater Boston Food Bank delivers 7,000 pounds of food to the Needham Community Council, and the Community Council does fantastic work for the entire community. Let's hear it for the Needham Community Council, everybody. And what about the First Parish in Needham? Where's the First Parish in Needham at? All right. First Parish in Needham shared that in 1879, their meeting house was moved from Central Ave to its current location at Dedham Ave and Great Plain Ave. The building was placed on large timbers and rolled across town with the assistance of teams of heavy draft horses. Do you know how long that trip took, everybody? Any idea? Between 1 and 100 days. 73 days to be exact. Imagine that. Look at that. And 2 more to go here. Where are the Mitchell Masters? The Mitchell Masters. This is a student team from the Mitchell Elementary School. Yeah. They've got a ringer in geography, math, literature, Needham history, and pop culture. So keep an eye out for those Mitchell Masters. Yeah. One more. Needham Extended Day Program. Where are you at? Needham Extended Day Program. Yeah. They have been providing before and after school care in the Needham Public Schools for over 40 years. Thank you, Needham Extended Day Program. All right. You guys ready for round 5? Here we go. Round 5, everybody. This is your 5th and final round of regulation before we go to the final bonus. The round is brought to you by our friends at Direct Federal and Middlesex Savings Bank. Here we go, everybody. Thank you very much to Direct Federal and Middle Savings Banks and Direct Federal for supporting the NEF for nearly 10 years. Middlesex Savings Bank for your support of 20 years. Question 1, science question. Science. Okay. 4 options to choose from. Here you go. What is dendrophobia? Is it a fear of clocks, a fear of darkness, a fear of hair loss, or a fear of trees? Clocks, darkness, hair loss, trees. I've got 10 seconds. Let's go. It's a fear of trees. All right. Question 2, everybody. We have a geography question. What of the following cities, which city of the following, I should say, is located on 2 separate continents? What city is located on 2 separate continents? Cairo, Istanbul, Panama City, Timbuktu. Cairo, Istanbul, Panama City, Timbuktu. Which of those 4? It is Istanbul. Pop culture, everybody. Here we go. We are, we're 2 months plus through the year, coming up on the first quarter of the year. But we got to go back to the year 2024. What was Oxford's word of the year for 2024? We got 4 to choose from. Brain rot, Riz, romanticy, Swifty. Everybody, 10, 9. Brain rot. Wow. We have 2 more questions here. 2 more questions in round 5. Which of the following presidents on the board, which of the following presidents did not win a Nobel Peace Prize? Jimmy Carter, John F. Kennedy, Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson. Carter, Kennedy, Teddy Roosevelt, Wilson. Which of the 4? 10, 9. I can't see. What is it? It is JFK. JFK is the correct answer. There you go. All right, last question of the night. You guys ready? This is the last one. I think I teased a final bonus only. That's only if there's a tie. We'll see, though. Sports question. You guys ready? We're getting ready for baseball season here. Let's talk about the Red Sox. What was the Boston Red Sox original franchise name when they were founded in 1901? Were they the Boston Americans, the Boston Pilgrims, the Boston Puritans, or the Boston Somersets? Last one, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They were the Boston Americans. Boston Americans, everybody. All right, before we do the scores, just want to talk about a couple more teams real quick before we do the scores, guys. Where are, let's see, the student team from Newman Elementary, Fantastical 5. Yeah, hey, here's a cool fact for you. Fantastical 5 all like tacos, and they are book lovers, while the other student team, Trivia Beans, shared that ancient Greece used beans to elect public officials. Look at that fact. Nice job. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh, I know Tom. He's actually right over there. Tom Harkins, put your hand up. Tom Harkins, put your hand up. We found your credit cards. Coming over to you right now. Policy Posse, where are you at? Policy Posse, mainly comprised of your Needham Select Board and State Representative Josh Tarski. Thank you, Policy Posse. All right, we got, I just got to name off a few more teams, very important one at the end. But has anyone been to one of the film screenings for the Disability Film Series funded by the NEF? Has anyone? If you haven't, you've missed out. The group that brought you that series is here tonight. They're on a team called What's Normal Anyway? Make some noise. And coincidentally, two of their members live in the same house, 30 years apart. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that. Where's the Quizzy McGuire team? Quizzy McGuire right over there. They are here tonight celebrating their friend's birthday, who is a teacher at the Newman School, Abby Kucher. Abby! '21st birthday, Abby. Your greatest yet. There you go. Thanks for being with us here tonight. Happy birthday to Abby, everybody. And where's Berkshire Hathaway Home Services? Berkshire Hathaway Home Services over there. They shared that they have 4 decades of Needham High School graduates on their team. Look at that right there. Okay. So, hey, thank you to all the teams for coming out. You guys were awesome tonight. Before we show you the final leaderboard, everybody, we've got some raffle baskets to give away. You guys ready? All right. Andrea and Meg, they're going to give you the raffle winners. Listen up, everyone. Undivided attention, please.
Thank you, Sarge. All right. Thank you to everyone who supported the NEF by purchasing raffle tickets tonight. And a special thank you again goes to all of the local businesses who donated to these awesome baskets this year. So thank you. Without further ado, the winner of Basket 1, Farm to Table, Wendy Wong. If you are a winner, you can go to the back table to collect your raffle basket. That's right. The winner of basket number 2, Treat the Kiddos. Allison Kaufman. The winner of basket 3, Pamper Yourself and Your Pooch. Got some crossed fingers up here. Let's see. Am I drawing your lucky ticket? Jen Yockum? Jen Yockum. Want me to just keep going? Basket number 4 for all the sports fanatics out there. I think this was this was a very popular basket. I can feel with the number of entries in here. Let's see. Who is it going to be? Meredith Friend. Basket number 5, Dine Local Needham. All of our great Needham restaurants. Another very popular basket here. Who's the lucky winner? What do you think? Vathsa? Vathsag? I got it? Good. It's hard to read all the penmanship here, but we're doing our best. Basket 6, don't worry, be happy. The winner of basket 6 is Kim Fornes. Basket number 7, celebrate. Maybe. Jen Yakum again. She's lucky woman tonight. Basket number 8, wake up and go. Lauren Mednick. Basket number 9, date night in Needham. This looks like Sam A. Sam A? Or G. A telephone number starting with 201. All right. We can check the actual number on your ticket. It's 656033. If you are the holder of that ticket and you are a Sam G or a Sam A, we'll be in touch with Sam. And the last lucky winner for Basket 10, Teens Ultimate Staycation. Abigail Hayes. Congratulations and thank you again for your support. Mike, are you ready to reveal the final leaderboard? Here we go.
Okay, thank you. All right, everybody, here we go. By the way, thank you to Andrea and Meg for announcing the winners over there. Appreciate that, the raffles. Congratulations to the raffle winners. All right, everybody, here we go. Final leaderboard. And I can tell you this, we're going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned tie-break question. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. But here's the final leaderboard. I can tell you right now, here we go. Now, where's Chat GPT? Okay, Chat GPT, and where's the House of Rouse? You two are going to have a tie break for first and second place, okay? Everyone's answering the same question. Then the following Chocolate Laser Eye Kittens, the Pumpernickel Demons, Let's Get Trivial, Policy Posse, Lover of Random Facts, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 I just read, that will determine third place. Chat GPT and the House of Rouse, that will determine first and second place. All right? Here we go. The tie break. Yep, okay.
Fun fact about our 2 top winners. The first, ChatGPT, is manned by Paige Rouse, board member of NEF, and her fellow Needham High teachers. And her competitor, the House of Rouse, is Paige Rouse's students. So we have quite a monopoly going on right here.
All right, now we do have an NEF member at each table. Everyone ready? There's a member at every table? Okay, here we go. I need Chat GPT. Put your hand up. Chat GPT. House of Rouse, put your hands up. Someone over there? Chocolate Laser Eye Kittens, hands up. Someone over there for them? They're going over. Pumpernickel Demons, where you at? Right there, easy. Let's get trivial. Let's get trivial over there. You need someone there? Policy Posse. Watch out for them. They make all the rules in Needham. They're going to try to break this tonight. Lover of Random Facts. Where are you? Lover of Random Facts. Okay, you got him over there? And You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. Where you at? All right. Everyone ready? This is how it works. Do you all have a blank index card at your table? They do. Good. Here we go. Please do the following. Please do the following. Write your team name nice and clear on there. Write your team name nice and clear so we can read that and give you proper credit if necessary. What we'll do, we'll give you a question. You'll have 20 seconds to write your answer on the index card. Hold it up for one of the NEF board members to pick up. The winner will be determined based on which team gets the closest number to the correct answer. And ladies and gentlemen, it is not Price is Right rules. So that means you can go over. That's okay. It's the closest to it. All right? We're not giving away a new card tonight, but we're giving away an answer. You guys ready? Are you ready, huh? Here we go. Geography question. You'll have 20. You want to do the clock? You got it here? Okay. 20 seconds will begin after I read the question. Here we go. As the longest interstate in the United States, how many miles is Interstate 90? Miles. How many miles is Interstate 90, everybody? Comes right through here. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. We need your answers. We need your answers, please. Submit your answers now. Get them in. Here we go. Answers have been submitted. We're bringing them on up here. How many miles long is Interstate 90, everybody? Interstate 90 starts at Logan Airport, goes all the way out to Washington State. Right? Judges tallying it up there. Ooh, that's a little late. Okay, everybody, hey, before we give you the answer and determine the winners here, how about a nice round of applause for the following, everybody? Our co-chairs, Andrea and Meg. Yep. Running the poll everywhere, Sarah Winnig and Maggie Shapiro. Tech support, Aaron Mack. All of the marketing and the questions, Dave Lind and Christy Daly. Awesome, awesome crew, NEF. And this is one of the best nights of the year here in Needham, everybody. A sure sign of spring, no doubt. Here we go. We're coming into mid-March, and yeah, longer daylight now. Weather's getting warmer. Great way to kick off the spring season. Yeah, that's all good. We're going to tell you the first place, second place, and third place team. Please also don't forget to support all of the sponsors, everybody, who are wonderful tonight. We do have the top scoring elementary team name, where they will display a special trophy at the school until next year's Trivia Bee. The best team name will get $30 in French press gift cards, Third place team, they get gift cards to the Cookie Monster. Second place team will get $120 to Volante Farms. And the first place team, you get $240 to Volante Farms. So thank you very much for our Trivia Bee winning prize sponsors. Wonderful. Here we go. Best team name. Best team name. You ready? The Brainy Bunch. The Needham Community Council. You are the best team name. That lady over there is in shock right now. Congratulations. You deserve it. Hey, Brainy Bunch, can you guys come on up here for a photo, please? Come on up here. All right. Top scoring elementary team. You ready? The top scoring elementary team, they are from the Newman School. The Trivia Beans. All right, here we go. Oh, and by the way, the correct answer, I should tell you, 3,020. 3,020 is the correct answer for how many miles I-90 is. Third place, here we go on the tie break. Third place team, are you smarter than a fifth grader? You are tonight because you got third place. Congratulations. Second place winners tonight, the House of Rouse. And that means your winners tonight, first place, ChatGPT. All of those winning teams, first, second, third, we need you here for a photo in a few moments. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out here to the Trivia Bee. Raffle winners, don't forget your baskets. Have a great night, everyone. Please arrive home safely. Thank you.